What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Leo. Comes to you guys with yet another video. So I'm recording this during Elimination Chamber right now. Currently, I was on the stream. I'm gonna head back on stream in just a couple of minutes, but I wanted to take a little bit of time out of this video, of the stream, to talk about the women's Elimination Chamber match. Now, the women's Elimination Chamber match did start the show, and we start off with Liv Morgan and Naomi. Jade Cargill came in and attacked Naomi, which was very interesting because Naomi, she caught the beat. She got sent to the upper room by Jade Cargill, pretty much proceeding. We'll probably see those two compete at WrestleMania. However, I thought it was going to probably be Jade Cargill versus Bianca, because me personally, I thought that would be the bigger match, but it seems like they're going to go with Naomi unless they do decide to bring in some way, somehow, Bianca, depending on how they decide to book it. But I wanted to talk about the final two, which was Liv Morgan and Bianca. Bianca Belair, who is a former Elimination Chamber winner, did win again, you guys. Yes, she won again. We have to deal with it, unfortunately. Again, another year, same result. Top women getting the shine. Now, this is gonna probably serve as a rant, almost in a sense, but I'm not trying to be disrespectful to people's favorite wrestler. I am just saying how I feel about something. Whether somebody may agree with it or not, that's their decision. But I'm going to say how I feel and what needs to probably be said. One of the things that hopefully you guys do pay attention to. Why all this is literally Liv Morgan's sixth, yes, sixth Elimination Chamber match. Literally runner up again after being runner up last year with Becky Lynch, who won that year. The year before that, she literally was a runner up in the Royal Rumble, and last year she was a runner up in the Royal Rumble again. I do not understand what WWE's problem is with Liv Morgan. If you want to be honest, I feel like as if WWE has a personal vendetta against Liv Morgan. A lot of people might say, well, she's getting accolades and stuff like that. Yeah, but she's getting these accolades, but I feel like sometimes they give her these accolades out of pity, if you want to be honest, because it's like, yes, she's worked her butt off to get these opportunities, but it seems like they never really genuinely went with her. It was always to lead to something else. Like literally, we're sitting here and we're not are we literally gonna sit here and act as if there isn't a there's some type of vendetta going on here? Like literally, she literally loses. Like I said, she gets humbled by Bianca. She literally had one of the better performances in that chamber match, but it doesn't get rewarded. Just like last year, literally her story gets ignored again. Like last year, she could have literally won the chamber. We would have got her and Rhea. We could have avoided all of this if we would have just done it last year at WrestleMania. But no, they wanted to go with Becky Lynch to promote a book that pretty much is forgettable now, if we want to be honest. Then on top of that, she literally loses to Bianca again. It's like, and if you look at the entire feud that we have been building up between her and Rhea throughout last year, literally Rhea had got the upper hand on Liv time and time again. Liv never really got the upper hand whatsoever. It might be one episode on Raw, she probably got an upper hand. But if you look at the entirety of the feud, Rhea's always gotten the upper hand. Liv won at SummerSlam, but she lost at Bash in Berlin. She lost at Bad Blood. She took the pin against Rhea at Survivor Series, and then she loses at the Raw on Netflix. And then on top of that, to literally rub salt in the wound even more, are we not going to sit here and act as if she didn't even get a rematch for her championship? She literally loses the championship to Ronda Rousey in 2022, and then literally doesn't get a rematch for that title. And then this year, pretty much this year, she loses to Rhea, doesn't even get a rematch. You could have just had her win the chamber, set that up, regardless of what people might think or say about it. You finally culminate the feud as if you should. And then the thing is with Bianca and Rhea, I'm not saying the match is not going to be good, but it's like you are rushing this feud where we could be building this over 2025, and then we get this maybe at SummerSlam or maybe at WrestleMania next year. But you're literally blowing your load just to do this match. For what? For what reason? I don't know. I really do not know. But I'm literally saying this. It's how is it she have been having all these performances, but she can't even get a singles WrestleMania match, a singles match at WrestleMania. Every time she's on WrestleMania, she's literally getting put in the tag team division. So are you telling me after all of that, all WWE sees her as a tag team wrestler? No, like with the work she's put in, she's earned a one-on-one opportunity for a match at WrestleMania, whether if it's literally one-on-one or if it's in a triple threat or fatal four-way. Some way, shape, or form, she has earned that. With the work she has put in from day one up until now, she has earned it, and she continues to be slated time and time again. The disrespect has to stop. It has to. If you're not gonna have her win these chamber matches or Royal Rumbles, what's the point of putting her in there? If she's not gonna win, it's the sixth time. Dang it, it's the sixth time. The sixth time, and she still doesn't win. But you literally give Bianca another win, as if we just already had to deal with Charlotte Flair winning another Rumble when she didn't need to necessarily win it. You could have just had her win the chamber, and we could have avoided this. I would have understood that. Bianca could have just won the Rumble, faced Rhea, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, everything's been avoided. But then it's like you put her in there, you literally give fans false hope as if she's gonna finally get the win, only to slight the fans again, put her back in the tag division as a slap in the face. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The fact that literally again she's snubbed at this point. She's literally snubbed again, getting her moment. Time and time again, year after year, no matter how many times she seems to be improving, she does not seem to be rewarded for it in a good way, shape, or form. She gets a title, cool, but then it's like they don't try to do anything with her. I don't know what else Liv Morgan has to prove to upper management that it's her time. I don't understand that she's been your top star for all of 2024, top merch seller and all, but still nothing. Literally. So you're telling me again she's about to literally be in the tag team division at WrestleMania. She got snubbed last year. She didn't even get to be on WrestleMania. The year before that, she was literally in tag team matches. And the year before that, tag team matches again. Now we're getting tag team matches again this year. Can WWE at least give her one singles match with it that can actually be on WrestleMania? But knowing WWE, the only time they want to give her a singles match is probably when it's on a B-level pay-per-view, as if she hasn't worked her butt off this entire past year. Like, the disrespect has to stop at some point. At some point, you have to finally wake up and see what we've all been seeing. The WWE has robbed Liv Morgan again. She has been robbed again. She has been bamboozled, led astray, run amok again. Slated, pushed down. At this point, Liv Morgan needs to become the women's version of CM Punk, where she starts to literally become an anti-authority figure, where she's against everybody. She needs to become that type of person now. She needs to be against everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're Rhea Ripley. It doesn't matter if you're Bianca, you're Bayley, Naomi, Jade Cargill. She needs to be that type of person where she's against everybody that's pretty much costed her opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to break through that glass ceiling. That's what we need at this point. Because now it's just, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't. And I'm not trying to seem like a bad person, but it's like, there's no reason you had to rush this feud between Rhea Ripley and Bianca whatsoever. There was no need to. You could have built this up throughout this year, teasing and everything like that, and the story between Bianca and Jade would still been good. And if you want to be honest, Rhea Ripley literally kept getting rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch. Liv doesn't. And we're ignoring the story that they were building literally going into Chamber this year. Literally, Liv beats Io to get into the Chamber. Rhea gives Io an opportunity for the title. You had the feud right there to literally do Rhea, Liv, Io. That was the story. You were telling that story only to ignore that story even happened just to give Bianca the win again. Literally, she won the 2022 Women's Rumble 3 years ago, and now she wins it again. WWE has literally a personal vendetta against Liv Morgan, and it needs to be studied. It needs to be studied. This has gone on far enough. Enough is enough. Liv Morgan, if you're seeing this, which you probably won't, you need to become the women's version of CM Punk and literally be the anti-authority figure, going against the authority, going against the system. They have wronged you. They give you opportunities and they take it back after you've worked your butt off year after year after year after year. And if for anybody who's looking at this, if you understand it, you understand it, and if you don't, then you don't. That's neither here or there. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm just saying how I personally feel about this. Liv should have won this. I'm gonna be honest. Liv should have won this. The story was right there. The stars were aligned. You could have still had her win and still being tag team champion. There was no excuse that you couldn't have done it. But WWE, being WWE, snubbed Liv Morgan, and it needs to stop. But that being said, you guys, comment down below. Let me know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Liv Morgan should have won this? Do you guys think there might be some personal vendetta against Liv Morgan with the way that she kind of gets booked a lot of times in these matches where she's pretty much having the star-studded performances every single time, but only not be awarded for it whatsoever? Y'all let me know in the comment section down below. I gotta do something, because I gotta, cool off or something, because my blood is boiling. I wouldn't be surprised if my blood pressure went up after seeing that. But hey, y'all chime in the comment section down below.